My name is Marietta Mahani, and this week's Aqua tip is the scissor through. Now the scissor through is, I like this move a lot, but I'm often challenged to try and communicate this with my clients, and later on I'm going to show you how to do it on land. But basically you have one leg to the back, the same arm forward. So I have my left leg back, my left arm in front, and I'm going to jump up and bring that left leg forward and land with my left leg back on the bottom of the pool to the back of my body. Here we go. It has to be one of my favorite moves to do in the water. I don't know why. Just feels amazing to do. So what's going on? Arms and legs must stay straight, and that's important that you demonstrate that on land and you indicate that. You've got the opposite arm forwards, and basically as I go up and down, my palm turns in the water. So my palm goes down and it turns in the water. My arm stays straight. And everything is straight. I'm projecting my body upwards. I'm trying to get my left leg to go as far forward as I possibly can as I go up, and it will elevate heart rates. Great. So let's talk about some of the ways people do it, and it's really important that people go straight up and not do this. So I call them the headbangers. The people who use their head to try and create movement in their body. And I've talked about this before. The head needs to be up and looking forwards, but not looking down. And it's really important that you keep your legs straight, because sometimes people try and do this and bend their knees. They don't go up very high, and this is where the head starts to come in to try and create the movement. So everything's long and straight. Now, so far I've been performing it with my left leg at the back. It's really important that you also teach it, of course, with your right leg at the back, or the opposite leg from the one that you started with. So here we go. I've got my right arm in front, my right leg back. I love this move, I really do. I could do it for days. Now, what can happen in a class is people will have a favorite side, and you'll teach one side and everyone will be fine. Usually I start with the right leg to the back first, and then when I switch over to left, I'm looking around the pool and I can see that people have gone back to their right side. They're doing it with enthusiasm and power, but they're leading with the opposite leg, and you want to create that balance, right? You want to create that balance. So the way I like to put this into choreography is I might do the right side for a verse, we do something else like for the chorus, and then when we come back to the verse we'll do the left side. And I try and set them up like this. So put your left leg back, left arm forwards, and away we go. So that's how I try and set them up. It's a great cardio exercise, and it's one of those exercises I would put in the feeling of being liberated movements. It just feels really cool when you get it going, and you need to keep it moving. It's not something that you start and stop, and sometimes you get your clients doing this. They'll start and then they'll stop. You want to overcome the inertia at the beginning and keep it going, so you're just springing up and performing it over and over and over again. And that is this week's Aqua tip. Spoiler alert, the scissor through is not an easy exercise to demonstrate on land. No, my friends, it's not. You can do it. It takes a bit of effort, and you might not be able to do that many in a row. So I usually start with, make sure you start with your good leg at the back, or whichever one that you like to do, because you might find that on land you can do it better on one side compared to the other. and you want to get the leg that's at the back, the same arm is forwards, and you're basically going to, and I do this and I start by doing a little bounce first before I lift myself up off the floor. So it's a bounce, up, up, up. Now that's not easy. I think I can do it better on the other side. Let me try this. 1, 2, boom. No, I think it's better on this side. I do it better on this side. So it's a very challenging exercise to do because you basically got to jump up, cross the leg forward and come back. And I don't think it's the best demonstration. And I like to use the frame. Now watch which way I use the frame. I use the frame this way, my friends. And the reason for that is I can take that leg as far back as I want to without it being encumbered by this rail here. So this would get in the way if I'm facing this way. If I have the frame this way, take that leg to the back, scissor through. In fact, I can slow it down so that people can actually see what's going on. I can actually slow it right down. So up and then back. But of course, that's not how they're going to perform it in the water, right? They're going to be going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So from here, up, 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 and back. The only challenge is you can't demonstrate the arms at the same time when you're demonstrating this with the frame because you need to hold yourself up. Therefore, it's important to get them, demonstrate the legs, and then make sure that you've got the same arm forward and bring it through. So that's how I demonstrate the arms. Pull that right arm back as you take that right leg forward, for example. You can, if you want to, get on the frame and sit on at the back, and then from here demonstrate the swing through, but it's not as comfortable. And I actually prefer, scrap that. No, I don't like doing it this way at all. I really prefer this way. I just feel safer, more secure, and I'm not worried about this rail getting in my way. So that's really important that you also make sure that they start with a specific side. As I mentioned in the pool, people will have a preference, and I do. I like to start with my right leg at the back to do my demonstrations, whereas when I start with my left leg, it feels a little weird. But the other thing that I also do, and I don't recommend this for most exercises, I do demonstrate this side on, but I also initiate it by saying, putting my back to the class, yeah? I don't do this often, but in this case it makes sense. Put your left leg to the back, left arm in front, okay? Now scissor through, up and back. I quickly turn side on and then continue to demonstrate sideways. It's an energetic move, and as I mentioned in the water, I love doing this in the pool. Personally, it's one of my favorites. And I hope that you give it a go. And that is this week's Aqua tip.